Hey, good. Looks like that's working. Um, so doing an audio test, make sure the game music is coming through. Ah, yeah. Can you hear the music? Well, everything's coming through in OBS. Okay, so you get to be first. Righty. Well, can you hear anything? Well, I don't know because everything is on. That's why this is a test stream. See if things will work. Put it on through current game. Grabbing the game. Oh, maybe. Desktop audio. Not using the beta game capture.
Okay.
Thank you for the assist. Is that better? Well, if I uncheck the mic, then there won't be any talking. What?
Yeah, I'm only hearing you once.
Literally all of the microphones are unchecked. I'm not sure what is capturing my voice. Okay, can you still hear the game? No echo and game?
Oh. Yeah, stop. I know what to do.
Yeah?
Okay. It can't be monitored.
And that's why I was trying to capture the audio through the game and not through the desktop. What?
Enable the beta audio.
Yeah. I just... Can you hear me in the game? Can you hear me in the game? Get the guy down the game. Am I echoing? Which screen? How's this?
That's much better.
Uh, as long as the game and me can be heard right now, we will. Okay, talk now. Is this better? Oh, okay. Well, can you hear me over the game now? Can you hear me over the game now?
Yes.
I'll go with the default difficulty. Just explained to me as like D&D meets like door kickers or XCOM. I'm interested in that. WizTech, this is Mage Actual. Have to do an easy one, Zan. Okay, so good. Demo's got like a tutorial. Let's see if we can not die in the tutorial. 3-bolt burst ability. Okay. Backwards. Bolt burst. Mafia Spriggs Centaur. knock back and out off the road. Dan can see 1 second into the future, foreseeing how any decision will play out. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his team. Find your use laptop ability on the left. Use it. Right, it's behind door number 2. Oh, that was only 2. Move the laptop. Enemy you can't take cover. And the you out the door and off. Good basics. Good basics. Take them out and then use the laptop. Done to proceed. All right, what's next? Let's look at our action phases. Took everybody out. We use the laptop and phase. Your team moves and shoots. You can freely rewind. Proceed phase. Enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. You can't attack. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind and then enter. Oh, hiding behind underneath the menu. We'll get him out the door. Rewind all the way back to the beginning. Move close enough to the scrub ward and target you instead. You owe me a mending vial. It's gonna hurt, but perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. That's something a little different than most tactical shooters. You can kind of see what's going to happen and then rewind and make different decisions. It's a little less punishing than like XCOM's. When you die, you're dead, and you can lose that wonderful character you've built up over so many rounds. All right, you can tell Sid this is where they're holding the asset. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. Save and live, and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Move in here. Re-bowl burst. Send the extricator out. Or see. Oh, they kill the hostage. So we're gonna rewind that. We need to save the hostage, and we'll see if oh, yep, no way to save them both. Closer. Yeah. Still take Liv, but I can save the hostage. Ooh. Next hostage. Best go to WizTac, requesting immediate blink. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. We're gonna escape with the hostage. ESR now. So let me get this straight. Notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. Start of a joke we didn't get the rest of? Hey, did you know the station is on fire? Too late to stop me. Defensorate the Pyromancer. Defensorate? Behind the desk. Static Blast. Defensorate. Verb. 1. Throw out of a window. Oh, well, at least I did that right. Turns 1. Hustle. Dan, I was just talking about you. Save Zan this turn. Read the description for your chain bolt ability. Use it to take out the 2 officers behind Zan. Chain a bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction it hits them. Okay, so we knock each one out the window. We'll have to probably shoot this guy first. And it'll go to this guy. And I'll send them out the windows. Zan can take out the other guy. Ooh, thanks. Select your usable character. 1 mana gained. Efficient and clean. It's not quite a Kingdom Hearts song, but you know, it's close. So, how you been? Terrible, thanks. Not bad in any ways we have time to get into. Terrible, thanks, really. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. Doesn't sound good. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Do you get medical with that? I have some follow-ups, but I guess we should hustle. Do you get medical? No. It's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys don't like me much. These guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues. So we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. Reposition wizards at the start of a level. Use the redeploy button to move Zan to the breach position. Reach here. These almost seem more like tactical puzzles than standard traditional like XCOM styles. All right. So what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I do not know. What's your overall objective? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? And how long have you been on this investigation? Who's the fire guy I ran into? He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Raid. What's their objective? I don't know. We don't really know a whole lot, do we? But I suppose we've just started. How long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. 3 months and you still don't know anything. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talent. I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. Knew that was gonna happen. It's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files? Right. Oh, right. Files. I guess I'll go make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer and bad news. No windows. Oh, no windows means we can't defense array them. Rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life. Don't worry, I got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Oh, kind of like an Overwatch build. Why don't you just use that all the time? What do I do? It's a time thing. Gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Yep. I'll assume that makes sense on some level. Reach? Reach. Whether redeploy, so boom. Addictive bolt. Aim powerful trap for an enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy. Head to prepare a shot in the future. Fire at the first enemy to cross that line. Can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Makes sense. Try. Aiming it that way. Close enough. Put her here. See what happens. Double click the intern button in the bottom right. Reinforcements, that was fast. We should put up a ward on that door. Planning to do anything else this turn. Get him from behind. Sealing a door is free and gains 1 mana. You don't need to seal doors. No enemies left. Get all the way. Somebody else come. Close that door for now. Now we're gonna shoot him. Boom! Double shot. Complete. That's sufficient. Probably could have done that in a turn less. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise? I think that's what we've been doing in every room, is improvising every step of the way. Inspiring. The writers had fun with this. Good banter, good sarcasm between the characters so far. Use the laptop. Knock out all enemies. 3 left. Probably should have repositioned the screen earlier. Knock out all enemies. 3 left. Use the laptop to open the security door. Still no windows to knock people out of. Go in the bottom right. This guy hears. One's planning anything this turn? A rewind is pretty nifty. Very efficient, 2 turns. All right, this is it. The way out? It's on the way out. I like these responses. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but there's no sense in rushing. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. Yeah. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? Let it out. Buck. calling myself a PI for a year now. I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jiren Rexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head by a doctor. We're going to continue sharing. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died, before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. Sorry, Chan? For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour. Yes, my track record isn't that great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I got you back. Seems legit. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You good? You ready? No, but that's not gonna change. I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since I have become, amongst other things, ready. Yeah, I know. Preach? Actually, we should probably think about where to preach. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, hey, we got windows. They're reminding me the ceiling door is a free action. Oh, there's a door on the other side with timers. You need to get the laptop to unlock the security door. You need to lock this door. We need to send some people out some windows. You guys are primed subjects here and here right away. As are you. So Jen, we're gonna go over here. I didn't try moving any of the green screen before, but you know, it's fine. She's gonna preach here. Use her ability to knock these guys out the windows. She's gonna preach in here to the center. She preach. Gotta put him on the preach spot. King the bolt. Oh, there's a wall in the way. I didn't think about that. I didn't think that was that high. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. And they are all looking at her. Well, you're gonna have to move in to get away from that. Oh. Right? Oh, yeah, look at those. Okay, that's good. What have you here? This whole thing in the middle messed up my idea. Move in here. Definitely not doing this the most efficient way. To clean, so it's three defense durations. So in there. Turns 3, so clearly you can do it in 2. Freshwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station is currently being raided by Spec Ops team, one of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is also on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? I Breachcliff ought to do it. Well, obviously, I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. I'm just gonna look for the keys. Yeah, Breachcliff ought to do it. If not, 2. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you leave me here to die. Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll probably be fine. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Yeah, sure. Ooh. That wasn't good. Somebody blew it up from the outside. I think he just meant Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Huh. Who's reading a book? Avoid any long-term consequences. Yeah, no, probably not. Oh, so we just hop on the subway. Okay. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Oh, hey, kid, they're advertising for the game in the game. That's... So who's Banks, and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Tessa Banks. I caught a glimpse at her profile, her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Oh, now you're interested. More interested? I was already interested, but in a what's up with you kind of way. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. Why would Liv Kennedy want her? Is she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just a kind of power move. Your turn. Who's Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. That was the tutorial mission. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems OP. Served her for 5 years on some nightmare cluster. And I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. She's not on our side right now, is she? It's like... Now she's not. She works for Reactor. So what's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. Chose the hostage. Years I thought I'd got her killed. Then 6 months ago she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down from this. I have to try. Reactor or private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world last night. The 9th? Only the 9th? She needs to move up. If you asked me yesterday, I would have said they're DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed. I have no idea why. She's gone off book. All we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. Oh, we missed a couple. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways I can't predict. And he's a clairvoyant. Ha, and I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with it. Spend each character's perk points. Ooh, okay, so we do have some level up. Ooh, +1 target on... Nope. One perk point spent. Aim powerful trap for damage. +1 damage. Conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. In addition, if the shot fires on your mark, you gain +1 mana. Point blank. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. I'll send it even further. Chain bolt. +1 target. Can target one and +1 enemy each time you cast for the same mana cost. You can still choose to target fewer if needed. Strong fan. +2 knockback to final target. We want an extra target. Zan, the Navy Seer. Freelance Witch. I just noticed. +1 damage. Conviction. +1 damage on the basic attack. That's might turn out to be more beneficial over time. Okay. Let's choose missions. Outfits. Oh, we have no confidence. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. Oh, this is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. She's at bingo. Alright. Well, Here's what we need. Your map, printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag strings between us to prove we're friends? Yep, just like that. Oh, we get details we can look at. Jen Kelly? She likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, and my cat Daryl. It's not mutual. I guess the cat doesn't like her back. But she's a cat person, so there's a plus. Dislikes. Steve Clark, traffic warlock, Rushwater police, and loose ends, obviously. Scrying, crying, interrogating Darrow when he does a crime. Oh, cats do crimes. Cats do crimes. Ugh. Hate writing bios, storm witch, private investigator, and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well, and work is drying up in, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan, things sound serious, and I think I can help, so off I go. Okay. Let's see what Zan's details are. Likes naval history, good for a Navy man. Ma's spiced apricots. Friends succeeding. Oh, that's always good. You always want to see your friends succeed. Oh, assault staves. Dislikes memory tests. We already know that he doesn't remember stuff. Decisions, dairy. He's intolerant of that dairy. Being asked about his dislikes. He's dislike intolerant. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, and backgammon. Zan is extremely old, retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. That would be a huge deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy, until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is, or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it though. That's like a blurb for like a 80s action flick. Rushwater PD survived a brutal strike. Team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. Oof. I heroically rescued him. Too much? And we got out alive, but we're not popular with the DSR now. Oh yeah, bro. So we're gonna take this string. We served under Kennedy. Bird defense. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Probably also acting like a boss. Dislikes weakness, slowness, Storness. Okay, they're rhyming. A town in Norland. Hobbies. Dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Probably not. She can probably dodge a wrench. Bloody Knuckles. Don't play her at this. Yeah, probably not. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. Okay. Don't compete with Liv. Just don't compete with her. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She is able to move on a different time scale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute BS. Yeah. She vanished on her last official trip with Zan and disappeared for over 2 years. Now she's back with the team of Special Force Wizards. cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. That's good, because if you watch the Mythbusters, we know that a bull in a china shop will avoid the china. It's fine. Got the strike on. Oh, we're going to connect the dots for a bunch of things. Reactor. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. They are currently employing Liv. Liv abducted Dessa Banks. Now, I don't know why I put this way over on this side. We're going to see Dessa Banks. Mob doctor? Sure. A week on Banks, right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jurin Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. I'm not going to get over the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Oh, hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. I don't know the details as we went through it. Wouldn't make any sense to rearrange anything. Won't let me move the map. Ooh, it's a big map. We are in the DSR. Samia, Liboli, Dio. Brakes. Them's the brakes. Them's the brakes. So people talk about these islands. Just say, them's the brakes. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. Nope, none yet. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 nude bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. How am I gonna get a vial of her blood? Nude bone sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. How did we get hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA law. Really? Oh, they don't do that. It'll be at evidence lockup in Stonecliff. So we're gonna have to break into evidence lockup? Yeah. Heavily guarded. But I know a guy there who owes me. Helped him find his skin glass check. As long as they haven't heard about the cluster at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Oh, are we talking slim odds or what? Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get a figure. Yeah, now they get a figure. Knock out enemies left. Seal all reinforcement doors. Doors are finished. Sand. Finish with all team members at full health. Ooh, get bonuses? Defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale rounds. Oh, they got a new grenade. Got it. Okay, I don't know how we do this. You guys want to shoot us all. Already breached. These 3 actions these guys can choose. Oh, great. moving will result in taking. Oh, he's on Overwatch here. Okay, we can't go there. No, that didn't work. Do you like this rewind thing? Real nice. It doesn't work. Oh, because it's gonna slam them into the wall right there, and it's gonna go knock them further back there. Alright, so it's a little more complicated. We'll figure this one out. Okay. Well, we gotta move him out of this area like right now. Boom. Didn't need to move around. Oh, that's one guy. Wow, this is interesting. Complicated. Could have done faster, probably. A bit more efficient. Didn't get the defense rate 2 hostiles with the Gale Grenade. Nope. But, you know, first time playing through. I assume that, like, they'll let you replay missions later on when you get past them. What are we looking for? A blue folder. Is it gotta be this evidence thing? I don't know. Her blood's in a blue folder? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. No, but her file will tell us where they're storing. Oh, okay. Just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading. Well, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. No, that's not gonna do it. Nope. Reach. Reach. Okay. Got like 1, 2, 3 files. We get this guy hiding here. He's a grenader. We got a couple doors. Oh, we got this guy here. Tracking shot. C phase can change turn. The better one comes along, but can't change once the force phase starts. We go in different doors. It's got her chain shot, so we can hit these guys if she's. That works. Here, kill that door. Shoot that guy. Time boost. Cost 1 mana. Throw out an ally to give them 1 extra actions. 1 action give. Action point. Okay. Huh. I'll give it to an ally. Can use it. Zan. A single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. With all enemies by the end of turn 1. Okay, so. Oh. Shooty McShooterface. That's not gonna work. I can't get to that guy. still get these 3. Got the first shot. Move him here. Time boost. Again. No, got both of those bonuses. And in there. That ain't gonna work. No friendly fires that thing. We didn't lock that door that time, damn. Oh, oops. Yeah, time booster. Should go lock that door. Not work? This move is not an action. I take probably too many rounds this time. Ooh, way too many rounds. The bonus, so we got confidence. Okay, that's what we need to unlock this thing. Too many turns. Too many turns. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay. Well, you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. Interrogate room on my side. 11 enemies to knock out. Seal a door is free. Use laptop to check one of our bonuses. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Or administrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Probably not. Got a lot of windows. Didn't they do this in like a Fast and the Furious movie? Like Statham in The Rock or something. One of those spin-offs. That worked. Penetrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. I like this room here somehow. I'm gonna like breach. Those first 2 rooms worked pretty well. We're not gonna get 3 out the window in 1 turn. This is trickier than I thought. Breached. Both need to breach. Jen's gonna get shot. Reach. Oh, I'm gonna get tired. I will. Open the door. We are done this room. Probably still too many turns. Both, yeah, not efficient, but clean. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom. Logically. We've all found ourselves there. It says her blood sample's in fridge 5, room 304. So 1-4 up? Great, let's go. Brought the nude bones. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 nude bones. She's got that contact. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Perform the spell 100 times too small. Nope. She's in the next building. What's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Go find out. After I realign some time crystals, yes. Steve, you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. They're out the window. All right, boy, light it up. All will burn. In very mild fire. It is not mild fire. That's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop, a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Ori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is lipstick burning, man? What? He sniffs? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why did the PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to just destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the quiet, on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. Hey, that's the fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I do remember him now. So when I said the fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? All right, so who is he? Ori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You want to ask something? Who's the guy in the day glow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slammy guy he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get F, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Seems like the most creative answer. Never made it past regionals? Let's see if that cuts it. Oh, no other doors to breach through. Ooh. Let's not be in the fire bomb areas. Okay, what do we get for bonuses? Finish all team members at full health. Finish with all team members at full health. Defense straight Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. So she gotta knock him out a window, or we gotta knock him out a window. We need to not get hit by anything. Okay, so. I'm not gonna get this until this time. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. That door. Predictive shot. Back away from. Oh, he didn't move. That did though. Hit him again. What's his action? There's the spectral cars. Okay. Didn't hit nobody. 4. Here. Might not get to knock him out with. Might be able to keep his no damage. Over. Thought that was going to have more knockback. Probably one round too many and still didn't get that. Finish the boss. Fly away on a broom. luck in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination days or weeks to come. I didn't like that guy, right? Steve was always in, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. You low. So where next? You know what? I have no idea. Oh, I kind of thought you were gonna take the driver's seat on the investigation side. I was. But then as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like I just ran out of stuff. Yeah, my foresight drawing a blank too. It's only a 1-second foresight, so I think it's demo syndrome. Ah, demo syndrome. Okay. You've seen this before? Yeah, buddy got deployed to a Battlefield 2 demo straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still in there, capturing the same flags. Ooh, that's awful. I mean, at least it's multiplayer. Is there a cure? Usually just pay an incredibly reasonable price, and the varied and satisfying experiences you were about to have all come rushing back. If they're ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet, right? Of course. You're accepting that kind of fast. Are you sure we're not just fired from a series of fun but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time? Fried from a series. Sure, we're not just fried from a series of fun but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time? That was my thought too, but then I saw the flyer. Oh, the one over your head. Oh, wait. What the is this? Tactical Breach Wizards. Your face will physically melt as you carefully click on 5 unique wizards and make them do your bidding. Your relationships will suffer for the 8 to 10 hours it takes to complete the campaign, a bit longer if you do the challenge missions. You might literally die when you scratch and sniff these 3 free enchanted screenshots to hallucinate playing with the full game features. We didn't check it safe. This seemed stacked against us. It's fine. The control terminals are alright. Here and logged in. Wait, what? Have 1 turn of fun using terminals to hack turrets. Efficient. Well, I've already added the game to my wish list. So I think that's fun. Go back to the main menu. There are difficulties. Mission select so we can be able to replay. So it's the first act that's here in the demo. It's a good chunk of it. More missions in the later acts. Story's fun. Dialogue is hilarious. We can do an opinion survey. I'll do that a little bit later. So I've already wish listed. I think that's where I will call my test stream. Just about 2 hours. I got several kinks worked out with help. I like this game so far. The ending stream shortly.